Hello, everyone. This is Nita Scott's Hustle and Flow Tarot Card channel, and today I'm going to be doing the Pisces Hustlers reading. The other video didn't have sound on it because of the microphone. So, what is the message for Pisces Hustlers? What is the message for Pisces Hustlers? Message for Pisces Hustlers. I told you that I was going to be doing these videos. I'd appreciate if you be quiet, all right? Thank you. All right. So, the card that came out is the Three of Swords. Now, when it comes regarding your hustling, because this is also, the other card is the Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is representing, one is for fire, one is for emotions, for spirit, all right? Now, this is saying that you face the truth about your passion, something spiritual or emotional. You're not blindfolded, all right? You're not acting like it doesn't exist, all right? But the thing is that you're supposed to be emotionally detached from that type of communication, because you could be a very passionate person when it comes to your hustling, but there's something that you actually avoided, even though it was meant to hurt you, and it was verbally. Somebody was being deceitful or deceptive, and the thing is that you had your armor on, or you were guarded, all right, in a way that you were guarding yourself, as if it didn't matter what that person said about you or to someone else. It didn't hurt you, but their intentions of the things that they were saying about you were meant to hurt you. The thing is that this is you being truthful with yourself about it. You're not in the dark about it, even though it's about the moonlight, all right? It's something that it's about a truth coming to you during the moonlight, all right? And you being able to face the moon, or face your emotions, or face your truth about the situation, and being emotionally detached from it. That's why the rock is right there, and she's not sitting in the water, because there's a detachment from the water. The water represents your emotions, all right? And that sword, it represents speaking the truth about something, and the red sword represents your passion about something. So whatever it is that it seemed like it was unpleasant, this is you looking at the situation, all right? But because it was unpleasant and it didn't really hurt you, something is going to blossom within you. It's like a flower. The hangman is saying that ain't no hangman over there, right? It's saying that you turn your back from dealing with somebody. They might have animalistic behavior, but this cat and this bird right here, they're getting along with one another. The cat is not trying to eat the bird, but is you looking at a situation differently, and it's regarding your temperance, all right? It's regarding your temperament, not allowing yourself to get angry, dealing with somebody because you're hustling and that person didn't have good intentions regarding it. Now, the strength card is like this. You may be dealing with some type of temptation, or you're some type of temptation for that person. And with the strength card like this is saying that you're controlling some type of animalistic behavior about yourself, or you're dealing with somebody that's controlling some type of animalistic behavior about them. That's why it's called strength, because, for example, if somebody was saying something to you and it made you want to punch that person. All right, just because they were saying something verbally to you that you didn't like. And then that person said hi. They got you to punch them, and they get on the phone and call the police. And the police looks at that person and they are got a red eye or a black eye because they've been punched. But you going to jail because you punched them. All right. This you're dealing with some type of situation where it's somebody like that. All right. The death card right here is saying that even though you're a hustler, you're going to be dealing with a transformation. The transformation is so that it's about self-improving the hustle, all right? To be legitimate, but also having that mindset of letting go of those that are not pleasant, that didn't mean you any good, all right? And that's what that skull is there for. This is talking about these two right here. They represent wise men, all right? You might not be aware of it, but this is something spiritual. So they're watching you go through your transformation. They know that that skull is there. They know this. It is about a new mindset about hustling, about business. For example, if you're a hustler, and I know this, there are some hairstylists are hustlers, all right, even though they're hairstylists. So they get paid for those that actually do when they do hair. But some of them don't file taxes, all right. But they want a car or they want to buy a house, and then when they find out, oh well, they need 3 months bank statements or they need 2 years of tax returns. These are things that you need to do even as a hustler, all right? Because one day you might want to buy a condo, a townhouse, or a vehicle with a car note. You're going to need certain documentation, all right? So if you haven't been doing that, this is the new mindset of saying, oh, okay, you need to start applying yourself to do those things or disciplining yourself to do those things, because you're going to have a wonderful opportunity, all right? This wonderful opportunity that you're going to have is going to make you feel a certain type of way. But it's about choosing the right thing. The other thing is that you could be emotional about somebody regarding a relationship, all right? The thing is that and when I say in your emotions, like this person is in the water waist deep. This means this person is in their feelings about somebody else. That's a face right there. They're looking, thinking about somebody else, because this person, it could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, is going to have an opportunity, but the opportunity that they have is going to make them emotional because they care about somebody else or you care about somebody else, because it's a decision that they make that is going to require them or you to be wise about the decision. Then the King of Swords. The King of Swords is saying that somebody is not communicating something with someone because this person is they're protecting themselves. They don't trust a situation, all right? Now it could be dealing with you regarding hustling, but this person is not communicating that to you, that they don't trust you, or you need to understand that there is somebody that you should not be communicating with because the person is not trustworthy. But you will soon find out, because the Ace of Swords is here saying that the truth about some type of communication that you're going to have with someone is going to reveal something to you about what they're saying, all right, to you. When you listen to what that person is actually saying, you're going to be like, all right, because you're going to be actually listening, all right? I was watching a movie, and the guy was telling the female, he says, He says, I haven't been in love. And he was talking to her about having sex. And so she was like, he says, and so I don't want, he says, I'll wait. I don't want to rush you. And so she goes, well, I'm in love with you too. And she thought because he said he hasn't been in love, that he was telling her that he was in love with her, but he would wait for her to fall in love with him. And so they, of course, had sex. But he wasn't telling her that he was in love with her. That was just how she interpreted what he said. But that is not what he said. So you're going to be dealing with situations where people are trying to interpret what you're saying to them, but it might not be actually what you're saying. And so you're going to have to deal with them the same way by listening to what they're saying. And if you don't understand what they're saying, then you ask them, what did you really mean by what you just said? All right, because you don't want to falsely interpret what that person is saying and it's not what it is, especially when it comes to hustling and you getting earning your income. Thank you all for listening, and namaste.